Hi, first grade. As you know, we have been studying adjectives, which are words that describe nouns. Things like colors, the blue car, or the red star. Things like numbers. There are 5 flowers, or there are 9 pencils. Today, we're going to actually take a step back and talk again about nouns, but the fact that there are two different types. One is a common noun and one is a proper noun. Now, before we can do that, I wanted to review with you what a noun actually is. And so let's take a look at this video from Schoolhouse Rock about what nouns are, and then we'll talk further about common and proper nouns. You ready? All right, have fun.
Well, every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show, they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. When I saw some bandits chasing the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know, like a bandit or an engineer, and every place that you can go, like a state or a home, and anything that you can show, like animals and plants or a tree, they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, Mrs. Jones is a lady on Hudson Street. She sent her dog to bark at my brother and me. We gave her dog a big fat bone, and now he barks at Mrs. Jones. She's a lady who lives on Hudson Street. Well, every person you can know, Mrs. Jones, a lady or a brother, and every place that you can go, like a street or a corner, anything that you can show, like a dog or a bone, they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me. He took an early ferry. We went for a walk on the island, and in the middle of summer it started to snow, and I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know, like a friend or the captain of a ship, every place that you can go, an island or a sea, anything that you can show, like a statue, a ferry, or snow. They're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Oldie Goldie started playing, if you know what I mean. I heard Chubby Checker, he was doing the twist, and the Beatles and the Monkeys, it goes like this. I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know, the Beatles and the Monkeys, Chubby Checker, every place that you can go, like a neighborhood or a store, and anything that you can show, like a dime or a record machine, they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
All right, boys and girls. So today we're going to continue our study of nouns. As you can see, as I pull up our chart, here is a collection of people or persons, places, and things that I came up with that are all nouns. Now, there is a fourth category of noun called an idea. We're not going to take too much time on that, but I do want you to be familiar with it. Examples of people or persons would be Mrs. Crow, a brother, a lady, a girl, Karen, and a teacher. Now, some of those are common nouns, and millions of people could be called them. But there's only one. But some of them are proper nouns. They're very specific. So, for example, let's take a look at the word brother. Are there lots of brothers in the world? You got it. Got it. There are lots of brothers, so that makes it a common noun. It is general. Now, if you have a brother named Patrick, all of a sudden that common noun that could refer to millions of people, Patrick is a very specific person. That's William's brother. Now let's take another look at our list right here of people. We've got Mrs. Crow, brother we already did, lady, girl, Karen, and teacher. These are all people. Do you think Mrs. Crow is there are millions and millions of Mrs. Crows? Or do you think she's one specific person, one of a kind? One of a kind. So Mrs. Crow is a proper noun. Now, if you were to say lady, which Mrs. Crow is, are there millions of ladies out there? You got it. That means that's a proper noun, a common noun. Same thing goes for my name. Okay? Karen. Are there millions and millions and millions and millions of Karens? No, we're talking about me. So I am a proper noun. Okay? Girl, there are tons of. There are lots of girls. So that's a common noun. And teachers. There are lots of teachers. They're people. There are certain teachers like Mrs. Cunha or Mrs. Jarlemic or myself or Mrs. Crow. Those would be proper nouns, but the word teacher itself, yes, is a person. Yes, it's a noun, but there are so many out there, it's too general to call it a proper noun. So those are for people. Let's think about places now. A street. Are there millions of streets? Yeah, hello. So, first off, let's do this. So, a street is a common noun. What other words on this list are common nouns that are places? Is corner? There are lots of corners. State? There are 50 of those, so absolutely. What about the word Colorado? That's a place. That's a state. But there's only one Colorado. And Colorado is a proper noun, which means we have to capitalize it too. I don't know if you've noticed that. Now, what about the word statue? Are there lots of statues in the world? Yep. What if I were to tell you the Statue of Liberty? Now, that could be called either a place or a statue, depending on how you think about it, because it is a place people go, but the Statue of Liberty is a statue. We're going to put it under thing. Actually, we're going to put it under place since it's a specific statue that is a place that people can go. But it could kind of go under either. And let's just do a couple more. How about the word dog? A dog is a thing. Are there millions of dogs? Mm-hmm. And what about cats? Are there millions? Yep. Now, what about Walter, the dog? That's David's dog. He's one of a kind, right? Or Cupcake, Catherine's cat. Those are one of a kind. Something I want you to definitely notice is that proper nouns are always capitalized. They are names, whereas common nouns are not. But they're still people, places, or things. Or, as you'll learn when you get older, ideas too, like success, peace, friendship, and loyalty. But that you'll learn more about when you get older. So, boys and girls, today you'll work in IXL to learn more and to practice telling the difference between common nouns and proper nouns. I hope you have fun with that activity and have a wonderful day. All right, bye bye.